Well, another morning and another day down to the boat. Well, to the dinghy anyway. Well, another day down on the beach. Trip number 3. 9 pots to check.
Can't wait. Exciting times.
Exciting times, yeah. We've been working on the boat, so now it's exciting times. Working on the boat's alright, but not when you're polishing.
No.
Polishing is the worst.
Boring.
Yeah. Right, well, we're going to be dropping this pot today. We've got a couple of oddities, but this one is one we've changed the design on. You've actually got like a creel trap on the side and a small entrance at the top where the lobsters can get in. So it's purely for lobster. It's a very flat pot, so they don't have to climb very high. Just an experiment, so we'll see how we get on this year with this one. Okay, somewhere around here will do.
Right,
yeah. Yeah, it's all a bit of a guess. Oh, she's floating a little bit. Got the air in the pipes. They'll come out. Should be a quite short rope on that. Right, first pot coming up. 1 of 9. Not 7 of 9, 1 of 9. Right. One crab. Wow. Maybe we shouldn't be potting on this side. Is any bait in it? Conger. That's classic conger. Conger's gone in, ripped the bait out, and that's why it's empty. Crab probably got in there during the day sometime, and then the conger came in.
Just that small thing.
Yep. Chuck it over. Let it go. Might be the heavy pot, I'm not sure. Let's hope this pot does better than the last one. That is the issue with putting mackerel in, which is, well, it's frozen fresh basically. It's not fresh, but fresh enough to a conger. They'll go in, rip the bait out, and then they swim out. Then you're left with an empty pot, and the spider probably got in there before the conger did. This looks better. Much better.
A few in there.
Yeah, a couple of nice ones.
Yeah.
And quite a few smaller ones.
Yeah, nice. Got my eye on that one to start with.
Somebody didn't get their spider crab yesterday.
Yeah.
Because somebody else took it.
Just take out all
so
the small ones
she's
first.
A bit hungry today.
Denied.
Yeah.
It's a nice one here.
Got hold of the other crab.
I'll let you go for a minute then.
Yeah, he'll let go. They normally let go. Just let go now. That's not a bad one either.
Yeah, I'm not. It's just on the small side.
Yeah, put it in the think front for now. Yeah, we'll sort the spiders out at the end, what we're going to keep and what we're not going to keep.
It's a nice one. I'm just going to rinse it off there because it's got a bit of...
Don't drop it. Don't lose it like your mackerel. She had a mackerel one day and the seagull came and whipped it out her hand.
Yeah.
And it was a monster mackerel too. And then the worst bit was it dropped it and it sank and nobody got it apart from maybe the crabs. Maybe that crab had it, you never know. Another nice one in there as well. That's another belter. Yep, the big stuff's moving in. The bigger stuff, the big stuff. Right. Mackerel's gone, but it just shows the other piece stayed on, so I keep that one as backing bait. Okay, let it go. So you can have the two heavy ones now. I hate that when the boat spins. Will it be as full as it was the other day? It looks like it. Is that off the ground? No.
Yeah.
Does it feel heavy? Stupid question.
It does, yeah.
Got one hell of a spider in it. I think you've just upgraded your spider.
Okay, well, can I let you get that one out then? Because we haven't got all day. Oh, look at that one. Wow, I've just seen the claws on it.
Yeah, it's a giant one.
Oh,
We can get it out the neck.
yeah.
Right.
Look at that.
There we go.
Of course, he made it look so easy. Look at the claws on it, though, the width of them.
The trick is to be quick with them.
Ooh,
Or they grab on.
yeah.
But he's got some claws, I'm going to have to put him down there.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't grab you because he's got big claws, that one.
Not
not like the normal spiders. That one looks small, but it's not.
Yeah, I don't want them on the ropes. So.
Yeah, we'll sort them out in a minute. Another good one there. Nice one.
Yeah.
And that can go back. Yes. Bait's been decimated in this pot though. Absolute belters those though, eh? Yeah, pass me the other.
What size are those claws? I mean, that's almost as big as like what a shanker would have on it.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Yeah, it's a belter.
Yeah, heavy too.
Yeah.
That's unreal.
So, who's getting that one then?
Well, we'll have to talk about it later.
Let it go.
Please tell me there's some crabs in there.
Make sure you lean. There is crabs in here. A few. A few. They're big though. Little ones. Won't bother with that.
No.
Nope. We will bother with that. That is a nice one.
Take that.
And we'll
So heavy,
put these aside for the moment. And this one as well. So 3 in there. I think our box is full already from those few pots. I think we need to organise the bait in this one and get it freshened up.
Yeah.
Because it's really is for crab, this one. More so. Lobster's just a bonus if they're going. Okay, throw it over. Now if you get one of these pots that feels as heavy as the heavy pots,
Yeah.
then you'll know it's full of crab. This is one we put out last time. I can't remember what this pot is. Oh, it's the orange one, I think. So this is heavier than normal. It's got the 4 weights in it, this one. But this is designed just for crab, really, this one for sure. Although it does catch lobster, but it's mainly crab. There's your eel, and there's a crab. Whoa! Holy!
Oh, holy moly!
Whoa! You weren't expecting that, were you?
Not. Look
Holy
at that!
crap.
Oh my goodness me! My goodness me!
Oh my god! Look at the size of it in the bay.
Crikey!
That is enormous.
That is. That's crab of the year.
The thing is, there we go. Straight out.
Look
Check.
at that.
He's not an escapee. Look, he's got
No, he's not.
The claws aren't cut, which means he's hasn't had his claws cut. Because if it had been escaped from somebody's store pot, they would have cut claws.
Just get rid of that off of him. Yeah. I mean, I'd say that's
gotta be
twice over the gauge.
That's got to be £5 crab. That one.
Well, we'll wait when we get
Look
home.
at, it's got
look at him.
keel worms on it as well. The shell's old.
Yeah.
It's packed. This
Oh,
feels weighty too.
what a catch, eh?
From the dinghy.
Yeah.
Just shows what you can do from a dinghy.
Goodness me.
Hang on, let me sit down for a minute. No wonder that pot felt heavy. Look at that. I mean, look at it. This thing is absolutely giant, this one. It's one of the biggest. You can tell because the claws, when they get really big, you get like the curve of the claw. But as they get big, they get this weird kind of horn kind of thing where the claw starts to straighten out almost. Whereas when they're smaller, you get that perfect claw shape. But then you probably can't see. You can see the claw starts to straighten almost.
Yeah, and the other thing is look on the crushing surface how it's wearing.
Yeah, that is an old shell on that. Wow, you're gonna have to keep that separate.
I know, yeah.
That'll destroy anything.
Have you got room down in there? Maybe put them in the baler, or down that way because they'll come.
Put it in the baler, she said.
Put it in the baler.
That's the 5-gallon
maybe not
can
then.
there. Look at this.
Yeah, maybe not then. I mean, what I'll do is
Bait bucket.
Yeah, he'll have to go in the bait bucket. I'll just have to rinse it.
I can't pin it out here because I've got nothing to pin it with, and not on.
No.
The gunnels aren't big enough for its claws, you see.
No.
Wow.
What a catch.
That's crab of the year already.
I'm going to say it probably will be crab of the year.
I mean, look at it.
They're
Look at that
so
thing.
rare these days.
Absolute belter. That's what he says.
Yeah. Mine, he said.
Right. Okay, I need to put it down. Do you reckon that's a legal one in there as well?
I bet it is actually. Yeah.
Because it's next to this.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. We'll check it just for interest's sake.
I mean, what can you say about that, eh? You can see that is a good centimetre and a half over, maybe even 2 centimetres over the size limit. Now put that gauge on that crab.
So, shall I just...
We'll let that one go. We don't need it with that
No.
ring. Now put the gauge on that big one. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, that's
so
like...
it's almost twice the
It's
gauge.
got to be 8 centimetres over the size limit. Like 3 inches or... I don't know. It's huge.
It's from there to there, yeah.
Yeah. It's almost double gauge. No, that is the last thing I expected. There's a crab like that in here. I say that though, I've had a 7.5 pounder out the bay once, and I had a 7 pounder, so... And they're my couple of biggest crabs. So. Just shows you don't have to go too far out sometimes. Right, we're going to put him in this bucket because he doesn't even fit in the bucket, look.
I know.
That's a proper crab.
Isn't it?
So that is 5 pots done, eh? Right, number 6. It's going well. Oh, there's some spiders in there. That's for sure. Not that many. Oh, it's got some. It's got a few.
Always looks like to the brick, I think.
Yeah, bricks take up a lot of room in your pots. No. That one maybe? No.
Look at them all going down.
Nah. No bait.
That's it, isn't it?
Bait's gone. Stripped clean.
Yeah.
That's what happens though, the bait goes and then they stop coming in the pot. You might get the other one in that goes in because it sees the others, but or knows they're in there. This is the one we had the big lobster in last time. Hey, he's got another lobster.
I was going to say, it'd be funny if it's got another one then, and there it is.
There we go, we've got all the species now that we want to catch. It's a nice lobster.
It is. Just let it relax once it's stopped.
Yeah.
Pause.
Make it flip over. I think it's going to look nice big lobster again. Yeah, lovely.
Yep.
Well, we've got the lobster as well, so
Yeah. And
full house.
That's not small.
Put it on the
either.
floor and I will band it. That's it, there you go. No, that's a big one again. Catching big lobsters. Right, I'm going to get this baited as quick as you can and we'll put it back straight around here again before we blow away too far from it. It's just small neck pot, so it's not going to catch the biggest of crab. It's more for lobster again. It's So one in there maybe. Rest go back. I don't even think that one is big enough really. But we'll get it out, put it to one side. We're going to sort them out in a minute anyway. Back they go. Crab on the outside. He's going to fall off probably. Don't worry about him, he's gone. Crabs, crabs, crabs. Oh, there's a few in there. That's a keeper. Well, you've got about 2 keepers there, and the rest can go back, I guess. You've got a mixture in there. You've got a lady crab, velvet swimming crab, and a small brown crab. I mean, if you picked a crab out of that in your wheel, you'd be chuffed, you know, if it had claws.
Yeah.
It's got no claws, but if it did have claws, you'd be chuffed.
I think Welsh people have got hats like that.
Huh?
I think Welsh people wear hats like that. Yeah, I think they do.
Well, you should go down where Wales then.
Brilliant catch.
Yeah. Huge crab, that's for
Yeah.
sure. Huge crab. There we go, look at that. That's a 6-pound crab. I don't know what the spider is. Spiders aren't all that big anymore.
No.
6-pound crab and he's off. That's probably got to be a 4-pound crab, I would have thought. Four? Yeah, probably 4. So that's one of the biggest. It's my 3rd biggest 6-pounder. And then of course we had the other crab in the box there. A fantastic day out in the water. There she goes. Look,
Yeah.
look at it.
Look
Look at
at it.
Look at those claws there.
I know.
I mean, they are massive. They're as big as a normal, a sized crab, the claws alone. Yeah. Amazing.